morning. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Bad Intentions is not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. Evander Holyfield's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Zones in on that overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Scores up top with a left. And just grabbing onto his opponent. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Holyfield scoring with that right hand. Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy, or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not. I love to have those kind of advantages physically. You just have to make sure that you teach them to fight tall.
Evander Holyfield's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bad Intentions is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. That's a good sharp hook by Bad Intentions. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Good right hand. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
That's a well-scored left hand by Bad Intentions. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that, because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
There you go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bad Intentions is nailed by a huge uppercut. A quick, devastating hook by Evander Holyfield. Up top with the quick hook. left hand. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Bad Intentions is left now getting into the mix. See him holding on. Carries that punch intended for the head. Nice work with the uppercut. A sharp jab by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's tag. Oh, and there you go. Oh, he goes down there. And Teddy, did you see how beautifully that was executed? He dipped down to deliver it.
And that's what you have to do so you don't give up defense. You drop down and bang.
Holyfield's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Evander Holyfield's got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice block by Bad Intentions. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. See what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Holyfield's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
A well-placed overhand right. Evander Holyfield's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. A stabbing right hand comes in by Bad Intentions. And now he's targeting upstairs. Crashes home with the uppercut. What an excellent two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Wow, what a big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Evander Holyfield still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
There you go.
Look at that.
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Bad Intentions is taking the first 3 rounds. And Teddy, it's not always the #1 indicator, but in this case, he's simply just throwing more punches, and that's why he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, Joe, he's keeping his opponent defensive, and he's not allowing him to do anything back.
How about that left hand? Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
And he ties up on the inside. Evander Holyfield stunned and solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
The ref is stopping this fight. Bad Intentions' his opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.